My name is Gord Searle. I'd like to thank you all for watching our videos. We do hope that they help both you and your horse to have a better communication, better relationship. I was recently asked to come out to a farm and work with a 17-hand mare that was very well trained. It's not just a young horse. I mean, it's an older horse. But all of a sudden it decided that it didn't want to get on the horse trailer. Now, not wanting to get on the horse trailer is a symptom, not the cause of the problem. It's just a symptom. It's something saying that there's something wrong. And this is what people are missing at. What they do is, pardon me, they look at a symptom and they think that if I fix a symptom, then everything's going to be right. Well, it's not. That's just a symptom. It's like having the cold. They can't cure the cold. All they can do is give you something for the sniffles or the cough or the watery eyes, but they can't actually solve that because they can't actually fix the actual cause of the cold. And that's what people do with horses. And in turn, what ends up happening is a perfectly good, well-trained horse can very slowly slide down and become a not-so-great horse with issues and cribbing, biting, and you name it, walking into your personal space. So when you have an issue with your horse, look at it a little bit more in depth rather than saying, okay, my horse doesn't want to get onto a horse trailer. What is the actual cause of my horse not wanting to get onto that horse trailer? And that's what we're trying to get across here. Owning a horse is all about relationships. And like any relationship, you can have a good relationship or a bad relationship. For example, if you're in a bad relationship with a human being, it doesn't go bad all at once. I mean, face it, we start off where everything's good and everything's going great, and then bit by bit, things slowly start to change. If everything changed all at once, we would see the change, and thus we would either correct it or walk away from it. Well, it's the exact same thing with a horse. The changes happen slowly. My horse all of a sudden decided he didn't want to do this, or he walked through me, he did this, and bit by bit, the relationship gets worse and worse and worse. And all of a sudden, you wake up one day and you go, oh my God, I am in an abusive relationship. My horse walks all over me, he doesn't respect me, he doesn't listen to me. Yes, when I'm on his back, it's the safest place to be now, rather than, being able to walk him someplace. So we need to learn to pay attention to all the little things that happen rather than all the big stuff. And this is what happens with most horses. Very slowly, people either ignore or they don't even know that they should have higher expectations, and thus they don't know that they should be correcting something, and thus they let things slide. So we can take a perfectly good, well-trained horse and in a very short period of time turn it into a horse that most people don't want. It's obnoxious, potentially dangerous, all that kind of stuff. So like anything out there, horse or relationship requires maintenance, and maintenance being looking after all the little stuff so the big stuff works. So to fix this mare's issue with the horse trailer was to actually go back over all the normal basic things of how do you walk on a lead, do you listen, giving the horse confidence in our leadership about that we know what we're doing, that we're not going to ask anything of this horse that it's not capable of doing, and that we're going to be there for its protection. But to do this, you cannot give somebody confidence. You can set them up to work towards it, but you can't give it to them. So this is something that is built over time. And with some horses, it's very quick, and other horses, it's going to take a little bit more. But you have to go back to those basics. And then once you've got the basics back and you got that respect back, then guess what? The horse trailer doesn't become the issue. Now, you'll find in this video that this horse, especially in this first clip of this horse, walks onto the horse trailer. But in actual fact, he was just doing that kind of wanted basically to say, okay, well, I get it. You're going to make me do things, so I'll do it, and then you can go away. And then what we did was we pushed for more stuff, and you'll see in the next clips that follow this one let a lot more attitude, a lot more behavior came out, and it got really interesting there at a couple of points. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that what we do is helping, and enjoy your horses. Have fun. Enjoy. Okay. Well, if you got a bad taste in your mouth, what do? Well, that's the exact same thing that they're doing. And so what they're saying to you is, I'm thinking again. Because when the acidity's going, they're in flight mode.
Yeah.
And they're not thinking. It's like a kid having a hissy fit.
Yeah.
When the lips start to chew and the mouth starting to chew, that means to switch back over to thinking mode, and they're now processing what you did.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why we watch this and these. Okay, see the ear move when I move? Cool, eh? How do I know if my horse is paying attention to me? Right, beauty girl. So much nicer.
Yeah.
Okay, and really, what have we been out here, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, now whatever we do with our horse, on one side we have to do it on the other side.
Yeah.
That's important because horses don't operate like we do.
Yeah.
We use both lobes at the same time. They use one lobe at a time and they don't transfer. So that's why when you go by that scary rock one way, and then you come back and go, oh, I've never seen that before. And you're going, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
We walked by it 5 minutes ago. That's why, because, so whatever we do on one side, we want to do on the other side. Because guess what? You can't just ride with one leg on a horse and go, don't touch the other side. It's really freaky. Right? So we do the exact same thing. Come on, baby. And you're going to find that she's going to be all eat, you know. But it's important. You know, she wants to get back over that other side.
Yeah.
Because she's looking for that comfort zone.
Yeah.
But that's, oh, she's so sensitive.
She is.
But she's sensitive because you're allowing her to be sensitive.
Yeah.
And it's like, my God, you're the size of a pickup truck. Relax.
Yeah.
What can I do for you? But and all of a sudden now she's starting to go, okay, I get it. I'm on here on this side now. Not bad. And I walk in, get this out of my way. Get this over. Thank you. Go ahead of me. Get this up. Not where I want her. I want her. See how she came in?
Yeah.
Get that little shot in the ribs. That's where I wanted you. That, to me, was good communication.
Yeah.
Okay? This is not a dumb girl.
Yeah.
Okay? Not at all. She's thinking through this whole thing. Right? So it's what we're allowing her to make the decisions of, right?
Yeah.
So, now, I want you to take her for a walk. I want you to, it doesn't matter which side you're on, okay?
Okay.
When you feel that she's actually paying attention to you, when you've actually asked some really good things of her, whether it's walking into her, go fast, go slow, go left, go right, okay? Then I want to walk her by the trail.
Just like down the side?
Just like past the ramp, down the side, whatever.
Okay.
And I want you to pay attention to what she's doing. Is she's now looking at the trailer, or is she now looking at you? Okay, because again, if my horse is not paying attention to me, how do I show it something new?
Yeah.
Right? We know it's not new, but
Yeah.
the point being that she has to pay attention to us. Why take something that's not paying attention to what you're trying to do? I'm not going to listen.
Yeah.
You're just going to make yourself look silly. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so that's what I want to do. So it's about, where's my horse's mind? Is it doing what I asked, when I asked, with the energy that I asked? Bump, 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 bump. And when I walk by the trailer, where's her head at? And if her head's in the right place, let me introduce you to my trailer. When my horse's head is not in the right place, I'm going to up my energy, I'm going to ask even more, and then we're going to keep walking by the trailer until the trailer is not the issue. And then we're going to go back, and I'm going to say, where's my trailer? Let me introduce you. Make sense?
Yep.
Go for it. I was going to get out of your way. Does that make sense?
It's awesome.
It's into your right that we go
I can tell that.
she's reserved by nature. So you take this role.
You can tell I'm very
sensitive. Yeah, this is amazing.
to that because most of the people
How
that
do
I
I
work.
get her to stop going backwards and like walk towards her, like into her shoulder?
What do you mean? Say that again.
No, it's just like when I ask her to turn, she's starting to go backwards. Do I just stop what I'm doing and go forwards again?
No. Okay. So if you do what you mean, like you're saying, when you turn into it, she's now going behind.
Well, yeah, like if I turn into it.
Remember that elbow? Hit hard with the elbow. There you go.
Instead of like just turn, but she's jumping up and down.
Okay. So what I would do is switch up.
Okay.
She's going, I'm now projecting what I think you want.
Yeah.
And you're going, yeah, that's not it.
Yeah.
Okay? So the more you make her guess, the better you are because it means you're in control. So if I'm trying to turn into her and she's going backwards, I'm going to go, and I'm going to, Tony, get up here. We're going forward right now. And she, oh, I should have, and so now rather than trying to think about what you want, she's just going to try more and pay attention. There's, you know, gone to a dog show, and the best dog out there is the one going, oh, where are we going, where are we going? Right? That's what you want from her. It's just that attention on you saying, this is it. So to get that, you're not asking her to guess what you want. You're just asking her to do what you want. So the more that she tries to guess what you want, switch it up so she can't guess. Make sense?
Yep.
All right? All I want her to do is just to pay attention to you.
Yep.
Nothing else. And life is good. She's got her job. Her job is to do what she's told, to stand here, be relaxed, calm, and your job is to make sure she's safe,
Yep.
tell her what needs to be done, and let's go get it done. All right? And so if everybody does their job, they're happy. She's actually an interesting horse.
Isn't she though?
Yeah. But you see, like when we came out, when I first took her and we had my energy up and she was just and now you look at her and she's going, you are always better off to ask more than you really are. Because, and this, like she said, well, she's going backwards. Well, yeah, because now she's trying to guess
She's
what
being
you want.
anticipatory.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
I don't want her to anticipate. I just want her to do what I ask.
And you're right, the sifting up is going to keep her
Indeed.
her.
Exactly.
as opposed to kind of catching onto the game and, right?
Right? So if you allow them to just anticipate, then you're giving away that power.
Yep. Yep.
That's by far much better, by the way.
Yes.
Okay? So I want you to go, and I want her between you and the trailer. Okay? You don't have to really squeeze her, but I want you to get closer and closer. Keep going, don't let her. And if she comes into you, remember, you've got to get that elbow out.
Okay.
If she has to, let her shoot forward, but not towards you.
Okay.
Does that make
This is absolutely.
Okay.
I had this conversation last night.
Right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to stop my horse from reacting, but I am trying to set some parameters
Direction.
to how it can react.
Right, the direction.
Yes. I cannot take you in and say you're claustrophobic and say, well, I got to put you in a closet and we'll fix this.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Stay.
Exactly. It can happen. I cannot take that horse and say, I'm going to take the fear out of you. But what I can do is, when it's fearful, I can say, you got all these different ways to go, but that's not this way.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to build that confidence so that I don't have to worry about it. And we build the confidence by asking more, doing more, and showing more. And guess what? Every time she goes by that trailer, it doesn't bite her. There's no blood.
It's amazing. Like I said, just loaded, went everywhere,
Well,
and just how, and it's so funny after I've spoken to you, the reality is, it's not, it's just, she has just made a decision.
yeah, absolutely.
Nothing more, nothing less, just a straight up decision, right? She's chosen.
You also told me she's a good horse. So when she makes her decisions, like trying to drive a
I'm
pickup
not
truck
even
in.
having an argument with her, I just, you know what, it's beyond, what do you can't pick her up, put her on.
So, and if you do that, are you going to do that every time?
Exactly, it has to be solved.
Yeah. Okay. I want you to take her over and not walk her onto the horse trailer, but I want you to walk her up to it, and if she wants to, let her check it out. So what we're trying to get here is we're trying to get curiosity. Don't change your energy. Don't let her anticipation or her excitement get you going. I need you to just maintain you.
Okay.
Okay? You're not there to maintain her. The more you're you, the better off she is. Okay, so if my horse is now, she's going, oh, I can't look at it.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Right? But have that attitude. It's like, don't be silly.
Yeah.
You're huge. Okay? So when we do something like this, or we'll go, I'm not dragging, I'm not pulling. Hey, baby. Okay?
Oh my God, Marley's.
But I'm trying to get this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. See if it bites. Okay? Now, if I got a horse that's really, really afraid of the trailer, she's not.
No.
Okay? So when I get something like this, and then she's gonna change, and she's gonna say, like in a second here, she's gonna go, well, this is getting boring.
Yeah.
So if this was a horse that was afraid of the trailer, then what I would do is I'd say, oh, that was awesome! Let's go away. Okay? Because it's got nothing to do with the trailer.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get here is get that curiosity going. I get my energy up. Okay? Wow! The biggest thing that I notice when you're doing things, you take her anxiety into your body. Okay? Don't. She's a big girl. She's fine. Right? She really is. She's a big old pussycat is what she is. A little domineering. Okay? But don't take that, like when you're doing your thing, shoulders back. Well, don't think I'm just doing something. The horse has been on the horse trail. We're not stressing her out.
Yeah.
She's stressing herself out. So what I want to do is I want to keep that. We're okay. We're doing this. You're awesome. And then once she's had a chance to do her thing, I'm going to say, I need you to take a step forward. Okay? I'm not pulling her on. I'm just going to hold that pressure. Remember when I was talking about that rope halter?
Yeah.
Okay? How you doing? You look silly. Okay? But I'm not getting, oh, you gotta come on the trailer.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you have to take that step forward.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't care if she gets onto this horse trailer. Not my issue. My issue is this horse needs to step forward when I ask it to take a step forward. Okay? So I'm holding. We need the Jeopardy song. Okay? And she's standing there going, you can't make me move. And I'm going, you're right, I can't.
Yeah.
But isn't this uncomfortable? Right? So. Hello. Emma. Now, I got a little dressage stick right there at the side. Orange thing on the wheel well.
Okay.
Do you know what the drive line is?
Drive one.
Yeah. The drive line is basically it's your legs. Okay? Your drive line comes down off of the withers like this. Okay? If you're in front of this drive line, you're pushing your horse back. If you're behind this drive line, you're pushing your horse forward. Why do I not have to get all the way back to my horse's butt? Because all I need to do is get behind the drive line. Okay? So I don't have to reach my horse's butt to do it. So, it's my lead. If it gets shitty, I'll deal with it. Okay? So, what I'm going to do, we always ask these, right? Can I want to be a nice guy?
Yeah.
Go this way. No, I want her. This is what I'm saying to her. Go this way. Right? I'll pull this out of the way so she doesn't walk all over. Then I'm going to reach behind her drive line. And what am I looking for? I am only looking for one step. Then I'm going to stop what I'm doing. What? I asked nice. But you know, the energy is just positive. We're not going, hey, I'm going to make you do something. All I'm saying is, oh, isn't that nice? I like you. She's very smart. You're going to have a battle of the wits here. All right? Well, we're going to go. Move that foot. I'll give her that one. Okay? I won't give it to her for long.
Yeah.
But but remember, I cannot give you confidence.
Yeah.
I can't give her confidence. And me saying, relax, is not going to make her relax. Okay? So, by doing little things, she starts to get better and she starts to realize that, hey, I can do this. And it's like, I know you can. That's why I asked. So, at first you're going to give her the little things, but then you're going to start having higher expectations, because if you don't, she'll never get past those
Yeah.
comfort zones, right? So we're going to say, okay. Now, she's going to go backwards probably. Come on. There's my step. I want a little bit more. Remember, we're not going to accept it until we get to that step now. Now, if she goes backwards, which I'm totally expecting here, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to maintain that pressure. Thank you. Okay, but if she goes tearing off backwards, that's fine. I'm going to stay with her and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Now, one of the things when you're going on a horse trailer is they have to line up with the door.
Yeah.
Horses that don't want to go on a horse trailer will not line up with the door.
Yeah.
So remember when we were working on the butt? Get this over. Whatever I want moved is what I'm looking at. Move this over. Move this over. Thank you. Okay? Keep your hand relaxed. This is not a stressful situation at all, is it? Maybe a little for you. But it's just like, all I'm asking for is this one step. One step. One step. And pretty soon she's on to the horse trailer and off we go. Okay? So it's just, that's nice. Thank you. You're doing awesome. Yes, you are. I like you. You're all right. You're all right, little girl. Up you come. Thank you. Keep your hand open. Now, change things up because she's deciding not to go in there. This is not a fear thing. She's just making a decision. So my energy's a little bit different with her than it would be like when we go work the other one.
Yeah.
Okay? We might change that up a little bit. Okay? But it all depends. When you have a naughty teen, you got to treat him one way. When you got a scared teen, you got to treat him another way.
Yeah.
So that's all that is. That's why on here, literally had a horse walk onto the horse trailer because I was ignoring her. And so she thought, well, I'll just steal the show and walk onto the horse trailer. Okay, so she's decided she's going to leave, and I'm going to say, yeah, no. Thank you. Now, we need to work a little bit more on that other places to go when you're acting like a goof, because you notice how she's trying to charge the boards is there? Thank you. But I still stood my ground because I'm used to getting people trying to run me over,
Yeah.
so you might want to move. Thank you. There's one step. Okay? Has to be forward. I don't care if it's the front foot or back foot. That has to be forward. Okay? And let's go for a walk. And you hold it. There you go. Get over there. Hey, this side. Go this side. There you go. You're doing fine. Now. Oh, all right. Come on. Get this over. Get this back. Put this over here. Back here. Come on. Back here. There's where you should have been. Okay, let's go. Oh, no. You're going all excited. Get this over. Put this back. There you go. Get this out of my face. Get this over. Get this over. She goes, but I'd be more comfortable with you on my other side.
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, but that's not the point, is it? Because we know that you can walk on both sides. That's good conversation.
Yeah.
Nothing to get excited over. She's getting all excited for both of us. Look at that. It's like, don't go that way. These are handy dandy. They're light. You don't have to hit hard, but it's just, hit the right spot for your turns, quick sides. Go up here. Come this way. Going awesome.